Hola, hola caracolas! We're going to start with the legs. We use the 260 in brown mocha. We do a soft bubble, 6 fingers. We do another one. And those are our legs. Make sure they are a bit soft. And we lock the nozzle. There you are. And now we're going to cut the rest, but we make sure we leave it for later. We're going to use it later. We make another knot so we can use it later. Those are the legs. I like tying them twice. So we use this balloon, 12 inches with butterflies and flowers. I really love this one. Make sure it's round. I inflate them and then disinflate twice. So make sure it stretches the balloon a little bit. We make a knot on the nozzle, not on the base of the balloon. So make sure we have some space to play with. We do a marriage twist. If you don't know what that means, let me know. I can make a video about different techniques for you. So we tie them very tight together. Now we need like a scrap, ideally the same color, but I didn't have it the same color, so I used any other color. You don't see that much, but it's better just to make sure we cannot have anything there that's not the same color, so people cannot see how we did it. We squish the balloon, use our thumb on those knots, and we find the base of the balloon. With the other hand, we twist the balloon a little bit to lock it there, make it easier for us to tie that joint. So we go around that area with that rest of the balloon and tie them. Make sure you tie them tightly. You don't want that to undo and you start again. And that's the way it is. I tie them twice and that's all done. You see that? That's how it should look. If one area of that round balloon looks a bit bigger than the other, just squish it a bit and it makes it look more even. We use the rest of the balloon that we left for later. We're going to have to do 2 loops. We use about 4 or 5 fingers. That's going to be one arm of the dolly. So we're making 2 the same size, as we want the dolly to have same size arms. And 2 pinch twists, which would be kind of a little bit of the body of the dolly, but I don't want the body to show too much, so that's more than enough with 2 finger bubbles made into pinch twists. And if you don't know what that means, let me know in the comments and I can make a video about techniques and how to do them. That is the way it should look, and that's the way we're going to join those both parts with that balloon, the scrap that we used before to do the marriage twist. We tie them, make sure it's very tight, okay? Don't leave it loose, it looks horrible if it's loose. The hands are there. We're going now with the head. I use a pre-printed one with the face of a dolly, but I put a racing inside. If you don't know what that is, let me know in the comments please, and I make a video about that. So we do inflate it, so it may look a bit round, so you need to locate the base, the thicker part of the balloon for the racing. That's the area where it will be attached, and it's kind of around that kind of size of the hand. We tie them this time more like it's a bit soft, but not too soft. So we need some space to work with when we do the racing. So we have located the racing on that area, and we use a scrap this time. Make sure you have the same color because it will show. So we tie them tightly. It may be a bit tricky at the beginning. If you persevere, you get it. Look at that. That's where we will attach the hair, the dolly, and now the head goes attached to where the arms are. as in the same technique as before. And that's it, Dolly, almost done. Hello, hello. So we're going to do the hair. So the way I do the hair, I chose to do like a curly hair, and I just do bubbles for that. But you can start with a single pinch twist, and now you do a few loops or no loops, up to you. If you want the hair to look a bit bigger, just make a few loops. I did 3 loops on this one, and then I started making some bubbles. So once you have the loops done or a few pinch twists, you lock it there on the top of the hair. Make sure you don't leave it too loose, it will look horrible, trust me. Make sure it's tight, but not too tight that you pop the balloons, okay? So now we're going to start making bubbles, and remember, for a line of bubbles you need to make sure you always keep tight. You always hold on to the first bubble and the last one. If you lose them, they will all be disinflated, it will lose all the work and you need to start again. So that's the way it looks. You can do the bubbles bigger or smaller or different sizes. I mean, curly hair, it's like quite wild sometimes, so make it your design, personalize it, make it the way you like. So I use a second 260. The color of the hair is a bit darker. You can use black, you can use any color, you can use blonde, and we use the same technique. We just keep doing bubbles, different sizes, bigger and smaller, and just play with the hair. And this is the fun part where you can just put your own personality on it, find the way you like it. I wanted to do something like a little kind of ponytail, sort of nice hair, kind of to put a hair bow on it. So I'm trying to do something like a tied hair at the bottom, and that's what I'm trying to do. And every time you do the hair it will look different, so just listen to your Dolly, look at the face and see what she needs. Does she like that one? What do you think? It may take a little bit of time to find how you like it, and it's the fun part of it, because you cannot do 2 dollies the same. So enjoy this part and have fun with it, okay? And that is how it looks. So now I'm going to put a little bow that I'm making that with a 260 in red. It may be easier for you to use a 160. I did not have that one in 160, so I'm using this one, making 2 small pinch twists. So if you use that technique, as you can see, just rolling and twisting, that is how you make 2 pinch twists out of those 2 little bubbles. 3 finger loops now. Make sure they're a bit soft, because it's quite tricky with a 260 if they're too tight, with that small bubble making a loop. But once you do that, that is all you have to do. Cut it and leave a little bit of a tail so you can attach it to the hair. And now the challenge is to find some place to attach it to, but that's why I used to put like those loops there, because you know that is a perfect place to lock anything. And there you are, that's it, Dolly. Hello, hello. I hope you all enjoyed this, and let me know how it went. If you tried, if you found it difficult, let me know what you want to see next. Bye.